Friends, today you have to start with the how you have to prepare the tax invoice. So this is the tax invoice of the Sweet Mart, tax invoice of the good purchase. The supplier's name is given in tax invoice. If you will observe any tax invoice, at that time first thing is given the supplier's name. Then second thing is GST in, means GST investigation number. Then date, and after that email address also they are giving, and after that they will give the invoice number. So supplier name is A to Z Sweet Mart, 143 Shivaji Road, Mumbai 400001. Mobile number is also given. This is the mobile number, and email address is also given. GST in, this is the 15-digit alphanumeric code is given. This is the 15-digit alphanumeric code is given. This is the GST in. Then date is also given. Then in first thing is that HSN code for the goods. HSN code is given. Then HSN code means if you will purchase peda from the A to Z Sweet Mart, at that time the code for this peda is given 210690. Then rate is also there. They decided the rate 400 rupees per kg. He purchased 500 gram, means half kg he purchased. This 500 gram means that is half kg. If cost of 1 kg is 400 rupees, cost of half kg is equal to what you have to say 200 rupees. 200 rupees. Then he purchased the chocolates. The HSN code on the chocolate, HSN code of the chocolate is 210691. The rate of chocolate is rupees 80. If he will purchase 1 bar, at that time you have to say that what is the taxable amount. Taxable amount is 18 rupees, 80 rupees. If you will purchase 1 bar, at that time taxable amount is 80 rupees. If he will purchase 2 bar, at that time taxable amount is 160 rupees. Then next, ice cream. HSN code is given. HSN code is 2105. Then rate is 200 per pack, and he purchased 1 pack. Then for 200 per pack and he purchased 1 pack, then the taxable amount is equal to what you have to say 200 rupees. Taxable amount is 200 rupees. After that he purchased the bread. HSN code is 1905 and cost is 35 rupees per pack. He purchased 1 pack, at that time taxable amount is 35 rupees. After that he purchased the butter. HSN code is 210690. The rate of the butter is rupees 500 per kg. Then he purchased 250 grams, means 500 you have to divide it into the 4 parts. At that time 1 part cost will be 125 rupees. Means this is the taxable amount. What is the meaning of taxable amount? I already explained that taxable amount means the amount for which the GST or GST is applied, rate of GST is applied, that one is called as the taxable amount. So this is the taxable amount. If they will collect the GST on this amount, so you have to say that this is the taxable amount. If he will purchase the pede half kg, at that time taxable amount is 200. Then you have to find out the CGST. CGST is 2.5%. Then 2.5% of the taxable amount means multiplied by what you have to say 200. 2.5% of 200. If we will calculate the 2.5% of 200, at that time this will come 5.0 rupees is equal to, this will come 5.0 rupees. 5.0 rupees is equal to 5.0 rupees. Then in the same manner you will find out the SGST. Already we saw that CGST is equal to SGST. Then if CGST is 5 rupees, at that time SGST also 5 rupees. I will not do the calculation here because already we did the calculation 5.0 rupees. Then you have to find out the total. Total means if you will purchase half kgs of the pede, at that time For the total amount, three things will come. One is the taxable amount, second one is the CGST, and third one is the SGST. Then I will add these things: 200 plus 5 plus 5, 200 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to, total will come 210 rupees, 210.00 rupees. In the same manner, if he will purchase the chocolate, the taxable amount is 80 rupees, and the CGST rate of CGST is 14%, and if you want to find out the amount of the CGST at that time, 14% of what you have to say, you have to find out the 80 rupees. At that time, that cost will come. That cost, you have to do the calculation afterwards, but I will directly write the cost will come 11.20 rupees, 11.20 rupees, and same cost will come 11.20 because the rate of CGST and SGST is same, 11.20 rupees. Then you have to find out this next item is ice cream. The taxable amount is 200, CGST is 9, rate of CGST is 9%, rate of SGST is also 900, 9% of the taxable amount, you have to write here 200. If you will calculate 9% of 200, at that time that will come 18 rupees, 18.00 rupees, 00 rupees. So I will write this at 18.00 rupees. After that, this he purchased the bread. This is the essential commodities. So you have to say that the rate of CGST is 0% and rate of SGST is also 0%. Means 0. The CGST is also 0 and SGST is also 0. 0% of 35 is equal to what will come 0, and 0% of 35. See, if CGST is 0, at that time SGST is also 0. So SGST will come 00 rupees. Then rate of CGST for the butter is 6%. So 6% of, you have to find out taxable amount 125 is equal to, this amount will come 6% of 125 is equal to 7.50. CGST is equal to SGST, this also comes 7.50 rupees. Then total you have to do, in total you have to add the taxable amount is 80 rupees, 80 plus CGST is 11.20 rupees plus SGST 11.20 rupees, total amount will come 102.40, 102.40 rupees. Then next one is taxable amount is 200 plus, in you have to add the CGST 18 rupees, 18.00 rupees plus 18.00 rupees. If you will add at that time, that amount will come 236.00. Then here you have to, taxable amount is 35. This CGST is 0 rupees, SGST is also 0 rupees. At that time, this cost will come 35.00 rupees. And last one is taxable amount is 125 plus CGST is 7.50 rupees plus 7.50 rupees. At that time, this will come 140 rupees, 140.00 rupees. Then you have to find out the total. If you will purchase paid at that time 210 rupees, then if you will purchase the chocolate including GST 102.40 rupees, then if you will purchase the ice cream at that time, cost is 236 including GST. Including GST, bread cost is 35. Including GST, the butter cost is 140 rupees. Then you have to find out the total. Means if you will purchase these 5 items at that time, how much amount you have to pay to the shopkeeper? At that time, he will say that 723.00 rupees you have to pay to the shopkeeper. Then you have to find out the GST. If how much GST you will pay? 41.70 rupees you will pay. And how much CGST you will pay? 41.70 rupees. 41.70 rupees you will pay for as a CGST. For the central government you will give the 41.70 rupees, and for the state government you will pay the 41.70 rupees. In this way they will collect the GST from you, and total amount including GST you have to pay 723.00 rupees. In this way you have to fill the tax invoice, you have to find out the CGST, you have to find out the SGST, and here total means the taxable amount plus CGST plus SGST. I will say that total is equal to taxable value plus CGST plus SGST. In this way you have to prepare the tax invoice. So you have to write this tax invoice in the notebook properly. Thank you.